Hello friends and welcome to our channel. My name is Abby Jo and I share simple living, cooking, and embracing the everyday moments with my husband Daniel, my daughters Natasha and Nadia, and our two younger children. We are going through our closets and boxes and in general deep cleaning for a yard sale that we're having. We have a lot of boxes that we haven't even opened since moving 9 months ago and are taking the time to sort and organize. Kansas wind is a real thing. Hi friends, this is Abby Jo and welcome back. We are just gonna kind of talk about what's going on around the house today. We are getting ready for a yard sale and it has been totally a complete go through of the house, and it's been really nice because after moving I feel like you just kind of don't go through everything because there's just all these totes and boxes, and our house is definitely just a rental, so I didn't want to get everything out, just do another deep clean of everything, and it felt really good. And so we're just getting ready because they're having community-wide yard sales, and we thought, why not? Let's just get everything out there and just sell some stuff. So we're going to be doing that for 2 days, and in between, I've been working on meal prepping and kind of having a little bit more summer foods, doing a lot more grilling. Natasha has been marinating a lot of the meat so Daniel can grill it. And I've been making a lot of salads and cutting up fruit and just stuff like that, mashed potatoes. I really want to make some more pasta salads this summer and potato salad, some of our favorites. And that's just kind of what's been going through my head, is kind of preparing for summer. I am so ready for summer because it means school's over, which we're almost done with school. We're gonna try to take some road trips and just kind of feeling around to see what our next step is, looking at different places and just kind of getting ready to actually enjoy exploration of the area and not have to, worry about schedules as much with, with school and all of that. So I'm really excited about the summer. One thing I really need to find really soon is an Azure drop-off. I know there is one around here. I just haven't connected and made the phone call, but I really need to get some wheat and some wheat berries for my grinder because I really want to add more wheat into our diet, especially like whole wheat waffles. I only had regular flour this time, and so I'm gonna make a whole bunch of waffles for the kids and get them in the freezer. It's really nice when they can just pop in a pre-made homemade waffle into the toaster, and I cut up some fruit and yogurt, and it's a nice, easy, quick breakfast. I decided to put my Christmas tree up for sale at the yard sale, and if it doesn't sell, I'll put it on Facebook. But after this Christmas, it was so beautiful. We loved our big, majestic 9-foot tree. It was really nice, but we kind of decided that we prefer our little 6-foot tree. It just is a little bit more cozy. And I'm just selling it for what I paid for it. It's like a beautiful $1,000 tree, so I'm gonna put it on Facebook if it doesn't sell at the yard sale. But yeah, it's a beautiful tree, but I just really miss the little tree and the more nostalgic look. So I'm just gonna go with the other tree that we already own. We put it in the girls' bedroom this last winter, and so we'll just use that. And also I don't really wanna have doubles anymore. So that's kind of another thing, is just kind of refining and making sure that I'm really keeping what I love and not any extra. That's just something that I have found that is helping me just to really enjoy life, and the everyday is to not have too much of what I already have and just keeping the things that I really, really like, it's been able to, I've been able to feel like I can manage my stuff better that way. The days have been absolutely beautiful. We kind of have like a few gorgeous days and then like a storm and then a few gorgeous days and then a storm rolls in for a few days. So I'm definitely learning kind of what the weather pattern is during the spring. And it's been really fun just kind of having these storms blow in and then having really pretty weather. It's kind of the difference of spring here. I've never had a spring quite like this spring. I'm not used to like storms rolling in like every few days, and that's something I'm definitely getting used to. We got a lot of things going on this weekend with the yard sale, and I'm gonna get a haircut and things like that. I thought that I would just break up this vlog into 2 vlogs because we got a lot going on this weekend. So this is just a day in the life getting ready for the yard sale. And then I'll show a little bit of the yard sale and getting my hair cut and doing a few other things the next day. I'm using my trusty vintage waffle iron that I scored at a thrift store years ago. I love how crispy and nice the waffles turn out. I always butter the griddle at the beginning one time and then it's pretty much non-stick. The waffles always pop out nicely. I cook them for about 4 minutes. I love batch cooking and freezing waffles. It's so handy to have in the freezer and to pull out and toast. Some of the toppings that I like to use are jam, yogurt, strawberries, peanut butter, maple syrup, and whipped cream. Those are a few favorites at our house. I let the kids watch a show or a YouTube that they like, usually every day for 30 minutes or so. We mostly read, play games, take walks, and hang outside. However, when I'm cooking or they're having a break, it's nice for them to get to watch something. Balance is key. I enjoy watching a YouTube or show every day too. Right now, I've been enjoying Madison Gray, and I love her slow and simple life on the California coast. She has such a sweet personality, and I always glean good tips from her. This is our studio where we take our food photography for the blog. Daniel's working on organizing it today. This is my daughter Natasha, and she's going to be showing you how she marinates chicken.
I'm going to be marinating this chicken for the grill for dinner tonight. So I just wanted to show you guys what I'll be marinating it in. I love a good flavorful marinade. So I always put lots of olive oil, and for some sort of acid, I love to use either lemon juice or vinegar. I love red wine vinegar is really nice. Some herbs, rosemary and thyme is what I'm going to be using. Obviously, salt and pepper is, you can't get better than that. Worcestershire sauce is a really fun, just extra taste and flavor that I love to add in. Red pepper flakes, if you're someone that likes a little bit of spice. I love to marinate meat with these, especially with the oil. It really just makes the oil kind of spicy tasting, and I really enjoy it. And then also I love to use Dijon mustard. So that's what I'm going to be marinating this chicken in. We'll be grilling it later today for dinner. So I will be slicing them in half to make them thinner, and they just grill a little bit easier. It doesn't take as long for it to cook. And I just find that I feel like it's just easier to work with thinner pieces. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna show you guys.
There is so much beauty, even in the chaos of dishes, dirty laundry, and making meals. Home is a beautiful, sacred place where we get to make a safe, comforting space for our family, friends, and ourselves. In our home, there's 4 adults, and we all pitch in to make our space clean and tidy. But also, we really live. We make lots of food, have people over, we do schoolwork on the kitchen table, there's Legos on the floor, books stacked high on the coffee table. Life is beautiful, and it's meant to be lived. My little ones love hot cocoa and often make a cup during school time. I'm going to be peeling potatoes for a big bowl of mashed potatoes to go with the grilled chicken. I also plan to have buttered peas and watermelon for dinner. My son and daughter-in-law are coming for dinner, and we're all getting ready for the yard sale. After our yard sale, we're planning on a trip to see my 88-year-old grandma in Oregon and to take the kids to visit the Oregon coast. One of my favorite ways to keep toys fresh and fun is that I keep the kids' toy sets like Legos, Calico Critters, their dolls, and so on and so forth in totes. And when the kids want to play with them, we just pull one thing out at a time. And they usually play for hours and get lost in the fun of it all. I love that the weather is nice and that they often play on the big table on the patio. I just love seeing children being children, having fun and using their imagination.
It's the perfect summer night. And those three words are spelled out in your eyes.
Daniel loves to grill, and I'm happy that he does. We do need to get a cover for our grill because the dust is so bad here and covers anything that you leave outside. He had the grill cleaned and shiny 1 month ago, and it's already covered in dust. We do live near fields, so I think that it's a little worse here, but we do have a beautiful view.
'Cause you've been told too many times before. Yeah, you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you. When the line between us just fades and blurs, that's the time.
I love this time of year when it's warm enough to grill and making a few sides or just cutting up fruit and veggies, and you have this perfect fresh meal that's easy and delicious to make.
'Cause you've been told too many times before. Yeah, you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you. Yes, I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you.